What's good? I'm a Ruthless Addict. City. It's your girl, Take It to Shine. Thank you so much for tuning in to All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. While you're here, hit the like and subscribe button for notification of all new content. Alright, you guys, let's get into Season 4, Episode 5 of The Oval, Image, Power, and Money. So Hunter discovers that Jason's fate was part of a wider scheme in which Victoria may have played a role. Victoria and Eli look to be succeeding in their plan to mislead everyone with classified information, but Simone becomes suspicious. Alright, y'all, before we get into Eli and Simone, let's go ahead and get into Alan, Dale, and the rest of the Oval crew. Now, Alan and Dale, they decided they were going to find their way to somebody's little backside restaurant and have breakfast. However, the entire time Dale is complaining how the food is cold, how it's not that good, and Alan asks Dale, like, what's up? Like, where do you come from? So he tell him he's from Virginia, and he was like, well, maybe we can go to my parents' house. Now, at this point, you guys, Dale does not know that his parents have been killed by the Rakadushi. And anyway, Dale really wouldn't go back to his parents considering all the criticism they gave him for being gay. So at this point, Dale realizes, hey, I only have about $10 on me. I don't have enough money to pay for the food. Can you spot me? So Alan is like, okay, yeah, I got you. But then Alan realizes, hey, I can't even use my credit card because they can track me. And Dale is like, oh, they can track you like that? Yes, Dale, they can track him like that. So anyway, Alan is like, well, I got about $15 in my pocket. And basically, in a nutshell, y'all, that's gonna have to work. He puts the money down after they're having their conversation, and he asks Dale, why are you so happy all the time? And Dale is just like, I'm just trying to get through the day, and hopefully tomorrow will be something different. So I absolutely enjoyed that conversation between the two of them. And that's life. Like, you just have to get through the day by day. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's move on to once the family, once everybody found out that the president, there was nothing they could do about the president and all his shenanigans, which is the story that Eli came back and told Simone, as well as Richard, Nancy, Sam, everybody that was there, that's the story that he came back and said to everybody. Now, we know that Eli is kicking it with First Lady Victoria, okay? So we're going to move on from that. But anyway, at the end of that conversation, everybody walks out of the house, and just like the soldiers that they are, Richard and Sam are like, do you trust him? And of course, Richard doesn't trust him, and Sam doesn't trust him either. He doesn't know what to make. They don't know what to make of the entire situation. So they say, okay, well, we're going to go ahead and, leave and try to, because they telling them, y'all can leave, go back to your normal lives. Nobody's going to mess with you. Everybody is still uncertain of that. Even Priscilla was uncertain of that. But the biggest thing that Richard and Nancy are concerned about, like I keep telling y'all, where the heck is Barry, y'all? Nobody knows where Barry is. So Sam says, I'll keep you, posted if I find out anything. If I get a tracer on his phone, I'll let you know, that I found him. Okay? So y'all, at this point, we don't know what's going on with Barry. Man, bring Barry back. Bring Barry back. We need Barry, okay? All right, y'all. Then we move on to Bobby Baby and Max. Now, Bobby Baby is ready to go get his woman. He's ready to go get his woman, Lily. But Max is like, man, you do not get it. You can't go over there. Well, and Bobby says, well, they told us we can go back to our regular lives. Bobby, Lily is not a part of your regular life, son. You better move on while you can, or something's going to happen to you. With that being said, speaking of Lily and Donald makes his way back to the house to give a little bit more torture of Lily. But basically, he's forcing Lily to remain in a relationship with him. He's forcing her, telling her, you better not go back to the news. You better not tell anybody about what's really going on. And then he pulls up the phone with Lily's mother on the phone, a picture or a video of her mom, which means they've been watching her mom as well. So Lily at this point is after she's fallen to the knees, even though she's tied up with those handcuffs still on and that bullet wound in her shoulder, she's basically at the beck and call of Donald. So she agrees, I won't leave you, but just don't hurt my family, just don't hurt my nephew. Y'all, why this man called? Why Donald, which was funny as I don't know what, but why did Donald say that he would kill the baby's kids? The baby's kids, y'all? Yeah, I thought that was funny. I absolutely laughed at that. But anyway, Donald is off the chain. No, it's out of control at the Oval, at the White House. Everything is literally out of control. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna make this really quick, you guys. But at the end of this, Eli is talking on the phone, telling, First Lady, I want to come and have sex with you, and just getting ratchet, y'all, getting raunchy and everything. And of course, Simone walks in and like, who you talking to? Yeah, Eli, you've been caught. How is Eli gonna get out of this little situation, y'all? We'll see what happens next week. And of course, last but not least, my boy Cal. They done let my boy Cal out. He on the loose. He ready to go take out Lily. Donald tell him don't mess with Lily. He's ready to go blow up the whole vice president's house. He's ready to do some destruction, y'all. But Donald has put our guy Cal on standby. Don't do nothing. So anyway, you guys, that's about it. Thank y'all for tuning in to this latest episode, this recap of The Oval. Drop your comments below. Let me know your thoughts on the latest episode of The Oval, okay? All right, y'all. That's about it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and you guys stay ruthless.